history is the white man came over to America and stole this land from the Native Americans.
We didn't steal anything.
Yes, we did.
Then why are you here?
Yes, we did.
Then you should leave.
I was brought here by my ancestors, unfortunately. No, I can't.
Legal said I could go find me for you.
I cannot, no, you cannot get a citizenship outside of the U.S. In another country unless you have bloodline ties.
It's not true.
They can have immigration laws, but we can't. Then we're racist for our immigration laws, but other countries need a bloodline descendant for you to have a visa in there. That's funny. I can find at least one country for you to go back to, and I'll buy you a one-way ticket. How about that? You don't have to stay on your school.
Who graduates for leaving?
Where are you going?
Probably Germany, because that's where my
She thinks America is fascist, so she wants to run away to Germany. What a retard.
You would choose to go to Germany. I would choose no kings, no dictators. Choose from I'm from Germany, and I want to go back to Germany. You want to talk about this land being stolen? You know what happened in Germany, man? You want to be on that land? Up to you. Well, you want to be on that land? That's okay. You know what they did to Jews there? You, as your descendants, that's up to you. The Germans are the victims.
The Germans are the ones who recognize the issues that the Jews have with other people and the entitlement that they have to their religion, and so now they're committing genocide in order to bring land grab.
Damn, this lady's hella racist.
So why don't you sit here and say, I'm so sorry for World War II Germany? I'm not going to say anything and tell me you want to apologize to them? You want to apologize to Germany? Like you step away from me? She said we should be apologizing to Germany. I've never seen a Hitler apologist before in my life. As I was walking away, she said, you're a fascist cult. I'm not the one saying we should apologize to Germany. Because people were, saying terrible things about what they did years ago. So, that's her bloodline. Respect that that's her bloodline.
That lady's
where she
fucking
comes from.
crazy.
She's respecting her family and stuff. So, I can't blame her too much. She respects her ancestors. And
I can. I could blame her.
so mean to those Nazis. I can't believe it. Her grandpa was probably so upset with the things they were calling him. Anything else you want to say? Ma'am, you can leave the country right now.
And I'm leaving the country in December.
Leave right now. I'll find it for you. Why would you stand here and stolen land like this? How dare you?
Because I have no opportunity to go until my kids graduate from high school.
Click the like button if you would fund a ticket for her. We could even set up a donation link.
Multiple tickets. I have a family thing.
Yeah, we can fund all of that for you. So, message me on Instagram. We're going to set up a GoFundMe. We'll get you as many tickets as you need so you do not have to be here on this stolen land, okay?
Yeah, she looked retarded after that. That was
You're
funny.
the dancing protester, aren't you? What are you dancing for today?
Yo, what up, Peter Daniel Tosh?
We are dancing for
Watching some Caitlin Bennett on some Liberty Hangout.
democracy, and that it's really just going the wrong way.
What's the choreography for that one? Give me a little.
Well,
Caitlin Bennett's pretty awesome. I'm all about it.
because you know what, I'm down the middle on a lot of things.
Are you?
I am.
Okay, well, you say you're down the middle, but then you call the president a dictator. Well, I don't know if that's very down the middle.
But he wants to be. He wants to be a dictator.
Why do you think that?
I think that because he is really picked and put stuff together instead of he agrees with anybody.
You're making me nervous. You have to I'm just nervous for you. But these ones are going fast.
Yeah.
Why would you be saying?
Okay, so what I feel is that he really, really loves the attention, and he loves that. I mean, he would just campaign.
The TV star, he loves the attention.
Exactly. So and I think that we need to clean house with a lot.
But how does that make him a dictator or want to be a dictator?
Well, because he's taken away rights of people that I don't think he should be. Again,
What rights are taken away?
well,
That's always the question that always gets them. What rights are being taken away? And then they're just like,
well,
Yep, none.
the
Got him.
right to. Hey, mother.
Oh, you can't phone a friend this time.
Can I phone a friend? Because I feel, I don't want to say, okay, you stay will be a dictator in May. He did say that. We all know that. And I understand that he's not a dictator now. But I think that when you act like one and you say you want to be one, and when I say act like one, he wants everybody to really, really worship him. Now, let me tell you, when I say
I don't think he wants everyone to worship him. I don't know where people get that from.
You know, there are things that I don't believe in, and so I'm really kind of a down the middle person. And I'm sorry, I love Candace Owens. I love a Tucker Thumbs.
She likes Candace Owens. What the heck?
You're an interesting person.
Thank you. You know what?
Oh, I gotta be gathering wood.
All of this stuff. We have enough problems in our country.
I agree with you.
Our country first.
Yeah, it's hard to do that, and it's hard to find a common ground to do that when you're saying that he wants to be a dictator and taking away rights, when you actually can't name a single right that he's taken away. Dictators don't let people come out here and draw goofy pictures of them or protest against them.
He's taken away the right of Congress to allocate with a fund code. He's designed $20 million to go to Argentina without a vote of Congress, without any authority. He has taken monies from 2026 budget for the military and put it over to pay the military now.
So Congress doesn't have rights.
Yeah, she got him there. Congress really doesn't have rights. They're an entity. They're a group. Yeah, she thought she had a good one with that one. Congress has rights taken away. No, not really.
People have rights.
Not today.
Represents us.
Congress doesn't have rights. What rights of the people has he taken away?
A lot of people, he's taken away the right of freedom. He's taken away a lot of resources.
Specific rights. What rights are being stripped from people?
The right to assemble.
You're doing it right now. Respectfully, ma'am, you're doing it right now. So how is he taking away that right?
Now, but in many places, that's not happening. In Portland, Oregon, it's not happening. In Chicago, it's not happening.
Those are violent protests where ICE agents are being rammed into with cars and shot at with guns. And are you denying that's happening?
Absolutely.
You don't believe that's happening? Absolutely.
Wow, she's retarded.
What news do you watch?
I read CNN, Times,
Oh,
and I occasionally listen to MSNBC.
only left-wing news. Interesting. She didn't listen to one right-wing news site.
Do you really haven't heard about the
ICE agents are literally getting run over by cars. There's video of it. We watched it.
ICE agents in Texas? Ma'am, have you heard about that?
I've heard about all kinds of things. I've heard about a PhD student at Tufts University who was banned from the street by masked men and thrown into a car.
Power to the people, not to a king. What do you hope King Charles gets out of this poster?
King Charles?
Yeah,
Well, I'm hoping he understands that we're fighting for freedom, as we like to say.
it's important for King Charles to know that, right?
I don't know.
Okay.
He's the only king we have.
What would you say to our audience watching?
In chat,
What?
I saw people protesting No King rally. I didn't have Burger King for 2 weeks.
To American people, not a king. I just thought maybe King Charles, you were wanting him to see this. Okay, who are you referring to? Which king?
King Charles. I'm referring to our government that we don't want.
Why are they attacking King Charles? What did King Charles ever do to them?
Okay, I thought you were talking about an actual king. What's your son say?
FPPJ.
All right. Why do you want to Donald Trump?
Oh, that's not exactly what I was saying.
Oh, I'm sorry. Okay, I thought that's what that stood for.
More or less.
Okay, so more or less, like, why do you want to do that?
No.
Oh, okay. Oh, sorry. I thought that's what that meant. I'm sorry. Okay. No kings. Okay. Which king are you saying no to?
Really?
Charles or Burger King?
There's King Charles. There's a sultan over in Africa. I just read about him. It's crazy. There's kings in Africa.
Talking about kingship and everything, I mean, when Donald Trump's asking for a third, election, and FDR refused that because he knew the danger behind it?
He was joking. You don't think that was a joke?
No, I don't.
Because he came out
I
during
don't think
town hall.
the
Why would they assume he wants to be a king if he gave away his power the first time? Oh, yeah, they're retarded. I forgot.
Yeah, I'm making a joke. I'm just simply saying that man said a lot of things that he doesn't believe, doesn't truly,
Where do you see king-like behavior from him?
it's more dictatorship than king.
Okay. Where do you see dictatorship-like behavior?
I'm not going to fall for that. Just a basic question.
You said that he's acting like a dictator, right?
He wants to be elected for a third term. FDR knew the danger behind that.
Is that the only thing you're protesting today?
And my grandfathers had the luxury of fighting Nazis, and I never thought that I'd have that same privilege. So it's where we are in America.
He thinks he's fighting Nazis. What a retard.
And Donald Trump and his cronies, they don't denounce them.
Yes, they do.
Okay.
He has literally said fully denounced Nazis and white
Good folks on
supremacists.
both sides.
We are still going on.
Is there not good folks on both sides?
That
Is the left not half good people?
Doing his thing, yeah, of course.
Okay, so where do you see that he wants to be a dictator?
I'm so
besides
confused.
joking about 2020?
They're still upset that Donald Trump said both sides have good people. Does the left not have good people? Is that really what they're upset about?
I gave you a little credit saying that.
So I'm not gonna go into that with you, darling.
Is it that you won't, or that you don't have any proof behind what you're saying?
I'm not gonna get caught up in the mess, darling. I have an opinion, but yeah, no.
I'm just asking, how is he acting like a dictator?
It's the same thing that a lot of other people do, like Charlie Kirk. He would debate 19-year-olds that weren't prepared for the discussion.
Are you 19? No. Are you prepared?
Not necessarily, but
Okay.
Bro, you're like 40 years old. What are you talking about?
Why are you like the 12th person that has brought up a man?
person.
Why are you the 12th person that has brought up Charlie Kirk when it's your side who radicalized someone into killing him? It's frustrating me a lot. Why do you guys keep bringing up his name?
They approve of that?
Yes, Tyler Robinson is a left-wing violent radical who was radicalized by anti-fascist propaganda on Reddit and on the dark web. It's just Reddit.
Tell that to his smiling wife days after he's dead.
Yeah, you're disgusting.
Okay.
You're disgusting.
Defend your racist
What a
rapist.
horrible human being. Holy shit.
My racist rapist.
Yes, Donald Trump.
How is he a rapist?
How many sexual misallegation or sexual misconduct allegations does he have?
Tell me.
You tell me.
Tell me how. You made the claim, back it up.
No, you tell me.
You don't even know. You can't name
No,
one.
it's
You can't name 36 rape allegations, huh?
sexual misconduct.
Okay. Okay.
Okay.
Wow, this guy is so retarded, chat.
Are you for real? The fact that he won't stand up and denounce Nazis.
He already did.
Well,
Just because you say he didn't doesn't mean he didn't do it.
how many years down the road?
Why do you keep
Does this guy forget that, like, chat, let's not be stupid here, alright? Donald Trump literally sued an entire city because they weren't allowing black people into businesses. If Donald Trump was truly racist, he would have just let that shit go.
No, not going there.
Instead, he sued an entire city and won so black people could go to businesses. Don't forget that, chat. He's not as racist as people think. People are just retarded. Don't fall for retardism. Please.
When did they say anything like that?
Quite frequently.
Can you give me one example or quote? No. Is there anything that you're pissed about that you can give me examples and proof?
It's also irritating how many people just spew random nonsense, and it's like, okay, but where's your proof? Where's the quote? Where's the... Give me something. And they're like, oh, I don't know. I just said it.
Disappearing people to countries, put them in prison for no reason.
Where do you see, like, who do you see acting like their patriotism isn't racism?
You?
Me?
A lot of people. All of
Why would you say
She hella just called Caitlyn Bennett racist. That's crazy.
All right. What do you hope people driving by when they read your sign, what do you hope they think about as they're driving home today?
their racism should not be patriotic. We're all here together. And I don't really want to talk to you, so
Why not?
good day. Thanks.
Why not?
I just don't.
Okay. Okay. I think they should stop pretending that their rhetoric isn't violent and reading to radicalize amazing people. Are you a Christian? Okay. You said that you fought for women's rights.
Absolutely crazy. All right, I'm gonna go to work.
Okay.
All right, Spiller.
To do with women's rights.
Have a good day at work, man.
If it's appropriate.
I'll be here.
When, as a Christian, would you ever say abortion is appropriate?
I believe if someone is a victim of incest or if they have been raped, I was molested and sexually assaulted as a young girl, so I have feelings about that.
Yeah, I'm really sorry that that happened to you.
Yeah.
I do have to ask. I have at least one person with me who was the product that his mother was raped and she got pregnant with him. Can you tell me which one?
Doesn't matter.
But he's a person, right?
That's
But
their
he,
choice.
but would he have been deserved to die?
It's the mother's and the doctor's choice. Has no business to do with the government, no business to do with anybody but the mother and the doctor and her God.
So, do you think that has anything to do with the government when we restrict the body autonomy of someone committing a crime against someone else? So, someone drowning their child or raping somebody else. Don't you think that's wrong? That the government should step in about that?
I don't know that I can answer that.
Do you think the government should say, we will arrest you, it is illegal to rape someone?
Of course.
So the government does prevent people from doing things with their body, right?
Appears they do.
Yeah, they do, and they should. It should be illegal. People should not be able to use their body to harm someone else's body, right?
Sure.
So that's where I come from the perspective of when a woman gets pregnant, they're pregnant with another person. That is another person's body. And the government actually gives special privileges to women when they say that you are allowed to end someone else's life that you deem is an inconvenience to you. I think we should apply the law, but all across the board, women should not be given special privileges to where they can end the life of their child.
That should be.
What do you think about that as a Christian? Do you think that the religious be okay with this?
You can have your own opinions. I guarantee you Jesus wouldn't be okay with it. Jesus is turning over in his grave right now. Like, these fuckers are killing my children. What the fuck is wrong with you?
Christians should use abortion at all for any reason. What about a woman who's raped?
What is up with the left and being so touchy? Like, why do they always gotta touch people? It's like, fuck, bitch, leave me alone. I don't want you touching me.
These people who come over here, you don't think so? These people come over here, who do you think picks your strawberry, your oranges, your fruits out of what's out in the field?
Legal citizens do all that chat.
For them to come over and we pay them pennies. We treat them like slaves in this
I don't
country.
think they should be paid like pennies, but
But that's what's happening. They come over here and corporations are taking advantage of those people
So in
and
the
treating
meantime-
them like slaves. And I'm against slave labor.
so in the meantime, you just arrest them and send them to a prison in a country that they don't even belong to.
Well, we're arresting them and we're deporting them back home. Now, if their country won't take them, then they get sent somewhere else.
Yeah, is that fair?
Yes.
To a country where they have no relatives, they don't speak the language, they have no options but to stay in the prison where they get beat up and
You shouldn't have broke the law.
When you come into the country illegally and you take jobs from American workers and you subvert our laws, I think that's fair. But let me ask you this. Why does that mean he's a dictator when every president on the book has at least in some degree, not so much Joe Biden, but every president on the book, especially Obama, he deported a lot of people. Why were they allowed to follow our basic immigration laws, but when Trump does it, he's being called a dictator, which is
because
really
that,
radical.
he's not a dictator yet, but he's trying to be. He wants to be. He wants to run his country the way he wants it run. In the meantime, he's making billions.
Doesn't every president want to run the country the way they want to run it?
And all this with all these different his son.
I feel like that's like every president in the history of presidency. I did go out there and pick strawberries, chat, just so you know. I've worked in the field. I've done the acorns, I've done the strawberries, I've done the blueberries, done it all. Guess what? White people do it too. America, chat. America.
Why would they be arrested? So they're American citizens? So I don't think that people are just choosing to lose their jobs because they're scared that they're not going to work because they're going to be arrested. I feel like there's a little bit more to it.
Yeah, chat. Us brown people, we're not afraid to go outside. We do it every day. I don't know what the fuck this old lady's talking about. She's like, I haven't seen brown people outside because they're too afraid to go outside. Bitch, I'm outside every day.
Telling these people that they might need the water. But when they express that to you, do you like calm their fears and kind of say, hey, look, things are kind of icky right now, but if you don't get paper, just keep in mind that you're not going to be picked up. You don't think that's happening, right? Okay. Where do you see just brown people being represented? You were there. What were you there for? So you're in Chicago and you saw just brown people being picked up out of shit? No. So what did you mean? You did see that? No. Okay. So what does that have to do with the where's your proof that they were just rounding up brown people?
I think it's funny how many old white people think brown people are just like randomly getting kidnapped and just taken away somewhere randomly.
I don't think, and I absolutely, I know that they are not just doing that to brown
It's like the left tries really hard to pretend they're not racist, and then they turn around and are just like, all brown people are being taken and kidnapped. It's like, bitch, do you know how racist you sound right now? Like, no, that's not happening. That's never happened. My whole town would be gone, chat. I'd have nobody left in my town. All brown people are just disappearing. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious to hear people talk like this. It blows my mind. This old man truly believes everything he's saying right now. Chat, I'm not getting rounded up just because of the color of my skin, alright? Ain't no one trying to get me. I don't even fucking know. Another amazing Caitlyn Bennett video. The #1 song in the world. Someone made a music video about Hassan shocking his dog. And he sounds like R. Kelly. Chad, is this on Spotify? Oh my god, this is so good. This is too fucking good. Holy shit. Who does this shit though? Like, this is so good. What the fuck? I feel bad for Hassan's dog having to go through all this. This poor guy. No. Oh my god. That was so good. I see why it's the #1 song in the world right now. What's your favorite NBA team? The Celtics, and we lost last night to the 76ers. We're gonna have a shitty season this year. It's gonna be rough. We definitely had a rough opening day. Hi there from Falkland Islands. Yo, what up, Steven? What about NFL team? You know, my Raiders are also having one hell of a year. We are struggling. All my teams are struggling. It is not going to be a fun year for sports. Luckily, my college football team is doing pretty good. Go Alabama. But other than that, things are not looking good. Which deserves to be shut down. Celtics sucked last game. I know, dude. I don't think we had Tatum. I'm pretty sure Tatum's still hurt. Hey, what is the weirdest thing you have eaten? Probably like pickled pig's feet. I know it sounds terrible, chat, because guess what? It was terrible. Don't ever try it. Long story short, though, I was in like elementary school when Fear Factor started coming out with Joe Rogan. And one of my friends, like literally this was like before, I think it was either before Halo first came out or like right after Halo first came out. And one of my friends was having a birthday party. Well, he wanted to do a Fear Factor birthday party. And the final task was they had 2 pig's feet that were being pickled in a jar. And that was the final task. The final 2 that made it to the end had to eat the pickled pig's feet, and the first one to eat it won like $100 or something. Chat, I did not win. No, that shit touched the tongue of my mouth and just projected out. It was terrible. I like mine roasted. Ooh. Yeah, I was not a fan of it. Just saying. It was not my thing. No siree. And why is this guy so angry? Chat, why are some people just so angry? Why did it start in the middle of the video? That was weird.
after this week, Jake, how has your opinion on Republicans changed? Free Tyler Robinson. So today, I want to
Try a penguin egg, fantastic in an omelet. Nice. I've never even considered eating a penguin egg. I'm not gonna lie.
He now has quite a few Republican friends. He went from saying some pretty disgusting stuff to simply Republicans. At least acknowledging that Republicans or conservatives or whatever you want to call them have more in common with him than he might have otherwise thought. This is the story of Jake. I've been covering protests.
Oh, it was Jake. I remember Jake. Chat, we're watching Cam Higby now. He has his own YouTube channel where he basically does the same thing. Like, well, not like the same thing Charlie would do, because Charlie mostly just went to colleges and stuff. But this guy, he goes to college campuses, he goes to protests, he goes to debates. He does it all. In my youth, it was tradition. Nice. I'm not gonna lie. A penguin egg omelet does sound really good. I just picture them being like big ass fucking eggs for some reason. Like in that scene in the Flintstones, in the Flintstones movie, when she's like cracking the egg and she's like bam. It's like big ass fucking egg.
He also said that Charlie Kirk deserved it, that he was a piece of shit and he was racist. Tyler Robinson. Tyler Robinson is a patriot. What makes him a patriot?
By your logic, wouldn't it be a good thing to take you out? Because if you're happy that someone died, shouldn't you also be taken out by your logic?
So the guy immediately captured and posted, right? Then allowed Jesse Waters to air it. And to be honest, I thought Jake was gonna beat me up the first time I met him. It was dark, he was aggressive, and these are risks that come from it.
The size of a squash ball? Oh, so it's definitely a lot smaller than what I was thinking.
Prevent me from talking about it. We walk up and down, up and down, up and down the same stretch of grass for over an hour.
Isn't it a little racist to call him Napoleon Dynamite just because he's white? Like, this guy's mad because there's so much racism in the world, but then turns around and calls the first white guy he sees Napoleon Dynamite. Like, come on, bro. Let's not be retards. What the fuck is white privilege? The fuck is that?
Pretty much the biggest creator in like conservative space right now is a black woman. Dude, I agree with you. Listen, I agree this is dumb. I'm just saying, it just so happens that in conservative circles, the favored political commentator happens right now to be a black woman.
because TBI prioritizes characteristics of qualification, is actually bad for black people too. Right, but it's still a violation of the Civil Rights Act.
I think it's funny how many people are upset that Charlie said the pilot thing and he'd be worried if he was qualified. It's like, man, do you know how many black comedians have made the same fucking joke in like the 90s and early 2000s? Because they all feel the same way.
It's on their website.
But the moment Charlie said it, it was like, oh shit. Oh shit, he said that.
It's hiring goal. He stated that the goal was to hire 10 million. Because you're hired based on characteristics, which is a violation of the Civil Rights Act. It is. It says no. Yeah, exactly. And how do you achieve 50-50? Right. So you're choosing based on how they look. It's a violation of the Civil Rights Act.
That's racism, bro. Like, what the fuck?
During this time, Jake made what I thought were big threats. He was talking about what would happen if I went to the west side of Chicago, talking about Swiss cheese, blocking stitches. Again, now maybe Jake didn't mean those things as threats. I don't know. But that's just to set the tone. This is how it was between Jake and I before things got interesting. Eventually, on that day, I got Jake to a point where he talked to me a little bit more cordially. I told Jake I was leaving. He said bye. Instead of leaving, I walked to the gas station up the road, and I bought 2 Black & Milds and a Monster. Because at one point, Nick Sorter had come over, asked if I wanted anything from the gas station, and when he left, Jake said he wanted a Monster. Of course, Nick did not bring him a Monster. He brought me a water. And then Jake said, "Where's my Monster?" You know, and so I bought him a Monster too. And I came back and I said, "Here's your Monster." And he said, "It turns out he didn't actually like Monster, but I got him the Black & Milds."
You bought him a Monster and you didn't even like it?
His face kind of lit up.
Are you smoking purple kush? It's not purple, but it is a kush. Oh man, well, I think it was just like platinum kush.
My stick broke.
Yeah, he didn't love it.
Jake says you gotta break it up.
They still saying my name. My name is not Derek at all. Everything you see on social media.
Aw, he made a new friend. Oh, whoops. he's laughing.
You brought it on that time. You had to know when you said it, they were going to do it. Yeah. Just eventually I managed to get Jake to be cool with it, but he was still saying Charlie Kirk was supposed to die, he's saying vile shit about Eric Kirk. The next day there wasn't much of note, but Jake and I were cool. We didn't have any issues. Towards the end of the day, Jake came over and he sat next to me and he started reading my chat and he was joking around with the chat. Super fun. But what was interesting is the chat started to like Jake. And I think Jake started to like the chat, despite the fact that they would troll him with things like watermelons and emojis of fried chicken. And these are things that I don't endorse, but when he keeps bringing it up, of course the chat is going to spam these things. But he even started to think that it was funny, I think. But eventually, those watermelons stopped being watermelons and started becoming hearts for Jake. Saying we should run for president together.
Ain't no motherfucking JD fans, bitch. Who wanna come out west with me? Keep on, what?
Even though he's on the other side, but he's not going after him. He's not concerned
really focus just on fitness. So I hire some of these days because I was like, what I looked at after a lot of attention to the walls is several protesters started threatening, asking people to run in order to close the protest plan. It was just then that Jake stepped between us, facing them.
Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Alright, it's almost over. We're getting close. Yo, what up, Caden? What's going on, man? Just hanging out before I have to start getting ready for work. Oh, which is coming up fairly soon, actually. It's a sad day. About to go to school? Damn. School sucks. Ugh. I gotta get another cup of coffee here pretty soon. I'm dragging ass today. Just dragging. Hopefully school's alright though. Hopefully it doesn't. Hopefully it's not too terrible. I always liked history class personally. History and PE I could fuck with. Oh. That's not what I wanted. PE is my favorite in science. Yo, science is pretty lit too. I could fuck with science. I made it all the way to like chemistry in high school. Chemistry was as far as I got, and I was just like, alright, science is getting a little too complicated now. Chemistry was just too much like math and science intertwined. This wasn't about it.
So with that being said, make sure to like, subscribe, comment regardless down below. The majority of you watching this probably aren't subscribed to the channel, so make sure to subscribe and hit the bell button. If you'd like to continue making my mission possible, you can find my PayPal and Cash App.
Yes, Cam Higby, we like, subscribe, and follow.
Let me know if you think Jake should start a YouTube, because I think he should. See ya. In early October, Dean Rihanna was in the Phoenix Police Department arrested him for telling him to shut up. Unfortunately, there was not a single good cop within the McKinney Police Department to stop the illegal arrest. As a matter of fact, at least 4 other McKinney police officers helped with the illegal arrest and illegal booking process. I was booked into the Collin County Jail.
Wow, James Freeman got arrested for telling a cop to shut up.
Single good cop within the entire McKinney Police Department. I worked at the Collin County Sheriff's Department to stop him from being arrested and put to the jail for telling a cop to shut up.
Damn, James Freeman's a badass. Snap is out of benefits and freeloaders are losing it. Uh-oh.
What's wrong? I really think is our best bet. Let the people walk out the store get shit. I promise when I get my face, I'm for food trucks out.
God, these people are so retarded.
Unless you were a contributor, you didn't get to vote on the resources contributed from those who actually were of value to society. So, SNAP, that brings us to SNAP. The Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, SNAP, 1964, that's when it was created. Remember, the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, it's important for people to say SNAP. I don't think they know what SNAP means.
You know, I'm not gonna lie, I never knew what SNAP stood for either.
The idea in '64 that SNAP would be used for ice cream sundaes would have been so absurd that you would have been considered a radical extremist and drummed out of whatever party you were part of. So, in 1970s, there were worker farms that were added, rightfully so. And then in 2008, food stamps had renamed SNAP to fight stigma. What? Well, there's a lot of hate against stamps, the stamp culture. Yeah. There's a big problem that we're getting confused with. Not a lot of selecting. Yeah. So now states are wanting the SNAP benefits to run out. You're like, hey, you're really run out. The government shut down the community.
Lawmakers have less than a week to reopen government before state agencies say the Supplemental Nutrition Assistance Program, or SNAP, could impact the government ahead of the holidays. The U.S. Department of Agriculture sent a letter to state agencies on Friday. It said there will not be enough funds to pay November's SNAP program if the government shutdown continues past October 27th.
Oh, no. SNAP's out. And I want you to see this next montage here, and I want you to, unfortunately, keep in mind that the people you're about to see, they make up a far greater percentage of this country than most people would like to admit.
Alright, chat, I gotta go get my second cup. I'm running out of time.
recipients, they're threatening if you don't continue to give them free stuff, they're just going to steal.
Mm.
He said it's cold.
Mm.
I was about to say that, but you said something.
I said morning. Jesus.
Fuck you, TNT. You failed. King, you failed. TNT, you failed again.
Straw hats, you failed. Yeah, we failed too, Chad.
You didn't attack me.
Oh, attack you. Oh, on your thing. I thought you meant trying to take over
That
one of the
little
buildings.
bus.
Your
People,
bus? Nice.
my truck or whatever. Like I had an easy green one, and I was just like, okay, I don't care. But my
And they
gold
still
one.
couldn't win?
Well, no, even on
Oh.
the green one, that's the one that everybody attacked them. This one guy at 39 power was able to get it. Everybody else failed.
Haha. Bastards.
No rewards for you.
$9 billion is such a crazy number. Yeah, they're not gonna win this one.
On candy. If you can't cut candy from SNAP, you can't cut anything from government. And that's why I was so disappointed when we saw conservative influencers out there saying, oh, we need to keep Coca-Cola on SNAP. Speaking of which, this is what I always say, be careful.
Yeah, those people are probably getting paid by Coca-Cola.
Have been making the rounds regarding SNAP.
What is going on? Still some snap angry people.
People already preparing to just like rob, riot, and loot once their money runs out.
It's crazy, but it's like the only thing I think they should be mad about is having to figure out a birthday cake for children. Because one, sometimes you can't cook them, you can't bake your own, so it's like it's a problem that people do have. So it's like I feel like they should at least get a cake, especially when you know your kid's birthday. You're signed up with the government, so.
You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be cool with this now. You've been helping us all this time. Now you want to tap out. Get the here. I want my EBT, yo. So if you guys find some information on,
Yeah, so this guy is, his name is the Loopy Vlogger, that's his Insta account. You can see that he does shows and he goes out for guest appearances. This is clearly a parody.
okay, and by the way, we almost got caught because we saw from so many right-wing and so many right-wing influencer accounts. A good part of the work that we do here is making sure that we correct the record and you have accurate information. And it's easy for us to be caught flat-footed. Because sometimes you just go like, oh, why would 20 accounts out there? You know, with 50 million impressions.
Late.
I totally did. I woke up at like 3.
I know, because I went out here at like before 2. Man, I was dying. It was terrible. It was cold and hot, and I couldn't breathe. Oh, it was a rough morning. And then you woke up, and I was like, man, I felt great. I'm gonna go back in bed.
Because it was so close to it, because some of the opinions might actually be, it was hard to tell the difference sometimes. So my mom says, that should be enough. The truth should be enough. The truth doesn't travel as quickly as the lie. So people go, this is the most extreme example I want to use. Like, you don't have to present that to a leftist. They get fake news and they'll say that you can be trusted on nothing. That's why truth does matter. Accuracy, or at least an attempt to be accurate, does matter. Back to Snap. If you don't continue to give us free stuff, we're just going to steal. Socialism is sharing and gunning. Do you understand that? I want you when people say, hey, it's empathetic. I need to help those who have less. Remember what you just said. Does that seem like empathy? And then add on top of that, that those same people spend twice the amount on their average grocery bill that you do. Have you had some time credit? Did you struggle during the Biden economy? Are you still bouncing back with COVID time? But the truth is, they're all making taxes. And those who pay nothing in taxes, they experience, they have the luxuries of their disposable.
I never know when they have issues. And they're like, man, we just had some issues. We'll let you know. And I'm like, okay.
And we need to focus on that more. There's no empathy from the left. There's only the purchasing of things. And this brings me back to how do we fix it? People say repeal the 19th and turn it into a junior thing. No, the idea in this country, voting was not simply a birthright. Voting was a responsibility.
Chance is 16. He's in there sleeping.
Yes, he is.
16-year-old.
2 more years from today, and I'm kicking him out. No, I'm kidding.
2 more years from today, and we'll no longer be together.
Exchanging, trading your money at twice the rate of now, if they don't continue to receive, they're going to steal stuff. You think these people should...
So they're already threatening to steal shit, is what they're saying too. They're like,
Yeah,
oh, if you're not gonna
we
do
just
it, we're
watched the
gonna
whole
steal
video
our
of
shit.
it. They were like, if you don't give me my money, we're just gonna take it.
Not realizing that the stores that they're stealing from have nothing to do with the government giving them benefits and help. So they're
Nor
gonna
do the
steal
people
from
that
somebody
work
else.
there, or the security guards that have to still get in your way. Like, you're just literally causing a hassle and problems for no reason, other than you feel the need to throw a fit.
Taxpaying, working, contributing, speak the language civics test, draft for everybody, or only those eligible for the draft get the vote. Comment below. You think that's reasonable? I do.
It's reasonable. You got reasons. There's a bill.
Yeah, like half of our country would lose the ability to vote. That's the only issue with it. It's like those of us who actually fall in those lines and categories are like, yeah, that makes sense, because if you don't do anything all day, why should you get to vote? But there's too many of those people.
I think
jail over there. Somebody need to.
I think you have to.
I cannot believe it's already been over 3 years with my BetterHelp therapist. After 3 years of therapy, this is what I do.
Okay, now, I hope I'm not, like, step running crazy, but, like, in this
Pause this, because I'm gonna watch this. I just gotta go to the bathroom.